Welcome to my class. In the previous videos, we have done preposition of place and preposition of movement. And in this video, we will be learning preposition of time and agency. Let's start. Preposition of time. It is used to indicate when an event occurs. For example, at, on, in. These are the main prepositions of time. You can see this triangle. I have divided this triangle into three parts and I call this triangle the time triangle. The smallest area is taken by at. On is written in comparatively bigger area and in takes the largest part. There's reason behind it. You can see this. At is used with hours. Hour is the smaller unit of time. When you want to talk about some specific time or particular time, then you should use at. You can see some examples here. At 3 o'clock. I will meet you at 3 o'clock. At noon. The next one, at sunrise. At sunset. At night. At bedtime. So these are the examples of preposition of time. The preposition of time is at and it is used to talk about some specific time. The second one, on. On is used with days and dates. You can see example of days first. On Sunday. There's holiday on Sunday. Second is on 6 March. With dates also we use on. Then with festivals also, on Diwali. This is also considered as special day. Then with the festival also you have to use on. And the last one, on my birthday. It's also a special day. So when you want to talk about day or any date, then on should be used. The last one, in. In is used with weeks, months, years, seasons, centuries. So in is used with bigger units of time. Now you can see example with weeks. In 2 weeks. Next is month with the name of month in June. Now the next one, year. In 2010, in 2020. So with any year you have to use in. The next one is with the name of season. In winter, in summer, in autumn, in spring. So these are the names of seasons. You have to use in with them. Next is with the future time or with any century. With long time you have to use in. So in future, in the past. The next one with century, in the next century, in the 18th century. So these are the examples of in. Now you have to remember some exceptions. Exceptions where these rules do not apply. In the morning, we use in with this time expression. In the evening. Next, in the afternoon. In 5 minutes, in 10 minutes. So with minutes and with these time expressions we use in. Now let's talk about some extra prepositions of time. Let's learn some extra prepositions of time. For example, by, during, since and for. So first one is by. By is used to talk about event that will happen before certain time. For example, submit your notebook by 5 p.m. That means you have to submit your notebook before 5 p.m. So when one event happens before certain time, then we use by. The second one, it's during. During is used to talk about 2 or more events which occur at same time. Example, she cried during the movie. Now here 2 events are going on. Number 1 is crying and second is the movie is going on. When 2 events go side by side, then we use during. Now the next one. Next one is since. Since is used when you know the starting time of an action. When you know that when was the action started, then we use since. For example, he has been working since morning. Now you know the starting time, so you will use since. Now the last one is for. When you don't know the starting time, you just know the duration or you just know the amount of time, then we use for. She has been sleeping for 5 hours. That means you don't know the starting time. You just know the amount of time that she has been sleeping for 5 hours. So we use for. Let's start now preposition of agency, that is our last type. Preposition of agency. It connects the doer and the action. Who's doer? Doer is someone who is doing the action. And the action, you know it already, that verb is also called action. There are two main prepositions of agency. Number one is by and second is with. By. It connects action to its doer. See the example. Harry Potter was written by J.K. Rowling. Now which is the action here? Written is the action. And who's the doer here? Who's the main person who has done the action? It's J.K. Rowling. So by connects action and the doer. Now see the second one. Crops are grown by the farmers. Now which is the action here? Grown. This is your action and who's the doer here? The farmers. So again, who's connecting them? This word by. Okay. Now the next one is with. With is used in two ways. Number one is in the company of someone. See the example first. She is sitting with me. That means in the company of someone, she is sitting with me. Now the second is using something or someone. For example, my mother chopped vegetables with a knife by using a knife. So with is very simple. It is used in two ways only. So this was our topic preposition, and in the next video we'll discuss some new topics. Till then, take care.